the morning voice. And good morning. Yo, there's so many people. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Paul. Welcome Jupiter. Thank you for the super sticker. Welcome Ice Cat. Hello. 喵喵还好吗？今天也是爆炸的一天吗？ Suspicious Turtle, welcome, welcome, welcome. But you can't be Cyan time already. Cyan time. I haven't eat. It's okay. You can eat while watching my stream. I have yogurt, so yes, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Talavka, welcome. Hello, long time no see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oyandam, hello, hello. Welcome Joe. Welcome Kino. Welcome Rachel. You guys are new, right? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Nyan. Oh, so excited. I hate myself. Yeah, bet. Yes. So today we are continuing on our journey for TryHackMe.com, and we are going to go to introduction to Nyan. I'll keep the stream within 2 hours. And yeah, let's jump into the content. I think I might do some HTTP today, like if I finish this one already. So yeah, it's just going to be me trying to learn all this crazy stuff, and one day hack your computer or hardtop. Where are you from? I'm from the Nyan. Hello. 喵星人です。Phoenix Kakagoto AMV, welcome, hello. Nice to see you here. Thank you, Ice Cat, for the super sticker. 谢谢皮喵，不要再抖内，再抖内打死你哦。Yes, let's start. What is LAN? It sounds like a cute girl's name. Local area network. Topologies. I am so scared of topologies. That's like one of the scariest topic in algorithm. But okay. 我来再这一次，谢谢你，谢谢兵马。Yes. Over the years, there has been experimentation and implementation of various network designs. And make the font bigger. Look. Your major is in network communication? Like the real network communication? What? You can major in that? That's so cool. Are you like DevOps? Or what do you work? System admin? Anything related to network make my head hurt. Same here, so that's why I am learning it. Hey. Okay, cool. In reference to networking, when we refer to the term topology, we are actually referring to the design or look of the network at hand. Oh, okay, so this is not traversing the graph, okay. Let's discuss the advantage and disadvantages of these topologies below. I'm a full stack developer. Oh, you are the entire IT department. Good job, kudos to you. Start topology. Start topology. Oh, I remember something like snowflakes. So this is the start. Beep. Bling, 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 bling. Bling. The main premise of a star topology is that devices are individually connected, while a central networking device, such as a switch or a hub. A switch or oh, this is the switch. This is the switch. That's so cool. This topology is the most commonly found today because of its reliability and scalability, despite the cost. Oh, it's expensive. I guess stars are expensive. 局域网 哦，对，是局域网。Any information sent to a device in this topology is sent via the central device to which it connects. Let's explore some of these advantages and disadvantages of the topology below. Ooh. So this is the central device, I think. Because more cabling and the purchase of dedicated networking equipment is required for this topology, it's more expensive than any of the other topologies. However, despite the added cost, it does provide some significant other advantages. For example, this topology is much more scalable in nature, which means it's very easy to add more devices as the demand for a network increases. We're talking about local network device, right? Local area network. So, is this almost like our home? It has to be. It's like our home. It's like a router, and boom, everybody connect to Wi-Fi. Right? That topology is called Starship. Hi, Star topology or Starship. Computer science names confuses me, but sometimes they have like similar names of different ways of calling it. I mean, drink some water. Cool. So it's more expensive, but it's scalable. Unfortunately, the more the network scales, the more the maintenance is required to keep the network functional. Okay, that's the downside. It needs more maintenance. This increased dependence on maintenance can also make troubleshooting faults much harder. Okay. I remember there are like meme pictures of people trying to fix like in a giant room of cables. Is that what's happening? When people try to fix it, I want to adjust the task so that text so everybody can read. Oh my god, my throat is so bad. More maintenance. The star topology is still prone to failure, albeit reduced. For example, if the centralized hardware that connects devices fail, these devices will no longer be able to send or receive data. Thankfully, this centralized hardware are often robust. That's cool. I wonder if there are like backups for the other devices. Cool. I imagine being a big swarm of cables. That is so scary. Oh my god. And like even with my number of cables, I sometimes like twinkle myself and like trap myself. And my cat have to jump around or play with the cable. Oh. Hello, it's Magical Heart 2. Welcome. How are you doing in this beautiful weekend? Oh, here it goes. It's the bus. Yes, takes more people, I guess. Oh, this type of connection relies upon a single connection, which is known as the backbone cable. This is the backbone cable, I guess. This type of topology is similar to the leaf of a tree in the sense that all devices stem from where the branches are on this cable. Oh. So this is like the stem of the tree and those are like the leaves and you stem from it. Cool. Because all the destined for each device travel along the same cable, it's very quickly prone to becoming slow and bottlenecked if devices within the topology are simultaneously requesting data. Oh, okay. This bottleneck also results in very difficult troubleshooting because it becomes difficult to identify which device is experiencing issues with data all traveling along the same route. Oh, okay, so the bottleneck is when they all request data because it's gonna make it slow for everyone, and and it's also bad for troubleshooting because you don't know where the arrows is coming from, I think. There's an Chrome extension called Zoom Text Only. What's Zoom Text Only? What is that? Oh. Sorry, I was like thinking that meeting Zoom. I have like PTSD looking at that app. Okay, I was like Zoom test only. Is that like a automatic subtitle on Zoom? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I see what you mean. I might do it next time. Thank you for the suggestion. I can't understand it. It's okay. It's running. It could be running at your home. All these devices. And at least I am learning. So feel free to throw me questions, and we can look at it together. Together. Ring topology. Ring topology. The ring topology, also known as token topology, boasts some similarities. Devices such as computers are connected directly to each other to form a loop. Oh, it's like a hula loop. Loop. But if one point just breaks, it's not gonna be connected. Anyways, meaning that there's a little cabling required and less dependence on dedicated hardware, such as within a star topology. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have a centralized thing. Oh. Reza, hello, welcome. Welcome, Reza. How are you? 差一点点就给忘了，打你哦哩！谢谢玲玲今天来玩麦块。Second paragraph. Because there is only one direction for data to travel across this topology, it's very easy to troubleshoot any faults that arise. However, this is a double-edged sword because it isn't an efficient way of data traveling across a network, as it may have to visit multiple devices first before reaching the intended device. Oh, okay. It has to build. It's one direction, right? So those two devices, if it's going to this way, it's gonna be slow. Yeah, we're learning networking today. Right now it's LAN 'Local Area Network. 乱讲。Lastly, ring topologies are less prone to bottlenecks, such as within a bus topology. As large amounts of traffic are not traveling across the network at one time, this design of topology does, however, mean that faults such as cut table or broken device will result in the entire network breaking. I wonder what kind of place you use ring topology, because it's like one device is down, everything is down. They're so interconnected. What is a switch? It's a game. U18, welcome. How are you doing? Everybody is saying finally to catch us stream live. Yes, I'm streaming in the morning, which is a little different from before. So hey, nice to meet ya. Hope you have an amazing day. Where are you guys coming from? Did somebody post my link to some nice people? Did some nice people post my link to some other nice people? Cisco icon, good times. Those are Cisco icon. Do they still have like certified Cisco engineer? That was a bad pun. Okay, what is a switch? It's not Nintendo, but they are network switch. They are dedicated devices within a network that are designed to aggregate multiple other devices, such as computers, printers, or other networking capable device using Ethernet. So they group devices together. These various devices plug into a switch port. Switches are usually found in larger networks such as business, school, or similar sized network. where there are many devices to connect to network. Switches cannot connect a large number of devices by having ports of 4, 8, 18, 24. Oh, switches can connect a large number of devices by having ports of 4, 8, 16, 24, 32, 64 of devices to plug into. Multiples of 2. Is that a slight OCD for programmers to use multiples of 4? I mean multiples of 2? Nyan, alright. 我承认妍妍给我读困了，那是你英语不够好，给我去考8级8级。Switches are much more efficient than the lesser counterpart, hubs and repeaters. Oh, they're efficient, good. Switches keep track of what device is connected to which port. This way, when they receive a packet, instead of repeating that packet to every port like a hub would do, it just sends it to the intended target, thus reducing network traffic. Confused. Again. Switches keep track of what device is connected to which port. Okay, so it's like a map. This way, when they receive a packet, instead of repeating that packet to every port like a hub would do, it just sends to the intended target, thus reducing network. Okay, then that's easy. So it just pew, data just pew 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 pew. It doesn't go pew 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 pew. Okay, nice and easy. And both switches and routers can be connected to one another. The ability to do this increases the redundancy, the reliability of a network by adding multiple paths of data to take. If one path goes down, another can be used. Did I say reduce or increase? It increased the reliability of the network. 欢迎真菜，真才，欢迎。我好怪啊！我是不是把人家名字给念错了？总之，欢迎来到喵星，谢谢你来看直播。记得加入我们的 Discord， 如果有 Telegram 也可以来哦。在 About Page 里面，谢谢。Anyways, so if we have both switches and routers, it makes the network more reliable, which is good. Well, this may reduce the overall performance of a network because packets have to take longer to travel. There's no downtime, a small price to pay considering the alternative. No downtime, good. This sounds very promising. I wonder how cloud services handle this, because they need to have availability almost all the time. What is a router? It's a router's job to connect networks and pass data between them. It does this by using routing, hence the name router. Okay. I actually don't know the word routing before knowing router. Twitch cannot view the stream. Yes, because I only stream on YouTube today. I separated my Twitch and YouTube stream. Thank you, 谢谢冰喵。Routing is the label given to the process of data traveling across networks. Routing involves creating a path between networks so that this data can be successfully delivered. Oh, okay. Routing is useful when devices are connected by many paths, such as in the example diagram below. So, oh, okay. That's how all the computers connect to each other then. Practical. Attached to this task is an interactive practical. featuring the discussed LAN topologies. Learn about these various ways in which they are vulnerable to break the LAN topology to retrieve the flag. What? It's a catch the flag. I forgot the formula to count IP. How to count IP? Is that like a math formula? So LAN 讲 it's local area network. かわいいね。It says oop, my answer is correct. I was like wrong. I was like what? Wrong. What is the verb given to a job that the routers perform? It's routing, right? Routers are routing. Right. Cool. What device is used to centrally connect multiple devices on local network and transmit data to the correct location? That is a hub or switch. I think hub is the one that sent to everyone, but switch is the one that transmit data to correct location. So I say it's a switch. Yes, formula to calculate. I don't know. There could be a formula to count how many IP, but how to calculate IP? Is there a formula to count how many IP? Like, you can count all the IPs in the world, but I don't know. Chat, enlighten me. What topology is cost efficient to set up? Oh, it's the star. Wait, hold on. Star topology is the expensive one. Which one is cost efficient to set up? How many have we learned? We learned star. And I forgot the rest. Ah, bus. Bus is the one that. Okay, sorry. Bus. Ring. Ah, we learned the ring. Okay, star is boom. It's a star. Bus, it's a tree. It's cost efficient, but it can have values and failures. And ring is less dependent, but it's very prone to bottlenecks. So I was right. It was bus topology. Bus topology. Yeah. What topology is expensive to set up and maintain? Star topology. Wait. Complete the interactive lab. Oh. There's a lab. Where's the lab? 見つけた Let me drag my screen over a bit. It's like creating subnet for local network, so you can know like which IP is assigned to local device. Good night, thank you for coming, Phoenix. Thank you. Have a good night. Topology flaws. This lab will take you through the flaws in different network topology. Ring topology. In a ring topology, all devices are connected to two others to create a full circle. Does it have to be two other or it's okay? So you want to form a ring, so I assume it has to be two other. Yes. Yeah. Packets of data travel from one device to the next until they have reached their destination. That's cool. One of the major flaws with a ring topology is that if devices goes down or cable is broken, then data will no longer be passed. If you hover over the middle of the network cable, you can cut it and see what happens to the packet. Yo, we're cutting cables now. Even though it's fake, it still feels good. There's a Caesar to cut the packets, the cable. This is how I hack you. I'll travel to your room and cut your cable. Oh, whole thing is done. Dong. Yeah, I'm a real hacker. If you hover over the middle of it, okay, I cut it. The packets can now no longer travel around the network and no devices can talk to each other. Oh, yes! Caesar's best hacking tool. Caesar should I should wear it on my clothes so people know I'm a real hacker. Hacking harder. Okay, I'll hack you harder. No joke, I refreshed 6 times to cut it more. Oh my god, you naughty kid. Yeah, bet. Stay away. I think there's something called like a magic number in Cisco. Tell me, why? Cisco magic number. Magic number subnetting. What is magic number, Cisco? To find the magic number, simply subtract the number 256 from the interesting octet, the mask. Oh. 全然知らないでした。すごいです。Maybe one day I should be like streaming on myself getting a Cisco certificate. I sort of want it. Meow. I use rock. I use mossy this. Cool. Okay, bus topology. With a bus topology, all devices are connected to a single cable, often called the backbone. Data is sent in both left and right direction down the backbone until the packet's destination is reached. Oh, hold on. So it broadcasts to everyone. And if it's wrong direction, you just move to the right direction, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. A major flaw in the bus topology is that it can handle a large amount of data. On the next step, send as many packets as quickly as you can to try to take down the network. Where is this doxy? DOS? DOS! 行こうぜ! Oh, look at this network, it's so down. It's so red. So much traffic you can't handle. Oh, yes. Everybody is not having internet. Wait, hold on. You're still having internet. I'm not doing a quite enough good job. Hold on. Why is it? Is it like saying I'm not good enough at sending the packets? What does it want me to do again? How does it end? Oh, okay. Okay, the network is down. Yay! Yeah, nice job. So yeah, it's not efficient. Thank you for watching, Paul. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for joining. Yesterday, you are so fun. Cool. Okay, star topology. With a star topology, all devices are connected with their own cable to a central switch and hub. Every packet is sent through this switch, which means if switch goes down, the network will no longer work. See if you can somehow break the switch. What? There's a hammer! How do I? This is so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can just bunk people. Okay, instead of bunk people, I bunk your switch. I bunk your switch. So you can never have internet. Bunk. Yes. Hey, got a flag. This is so cute. You can just... The CTF was like this. It's like kindergarten baby CTF. Oh, let me zoom in. Hardware hacking be like physical violence. How do you actually bring down a switch? I use a hammer. That's what they teach me. I use a hammer and a book. How do you actually bring down a switch? That's actually a good question. Do you guys know? Do you guys know? Physical hacker. Physical hacker. Oh my god. How to hack a switch? Because... Oh well, it's old Nintendo Switch on Google. I'll leave it to y'all. 与其黑进去，不如直接打开。Hi, violence is the best. Hey Rusty, welcome. How are you? I wanna say, like, I drink so much water, I started to worry about my water bill. Not just water bill, but like, how do I get so much water? I drink bottled water, so getting them requires energy. I'm a water machine. Ah. Anyways, what is this? And this is the second task. 魔法処置Cyanよ。はい、I am 魔法処置。魔法ハッカーCyanよ。はい。魔法ハッカーです。Okay, a primer on subnetting. What is a primer? Amazon or like makeup? What is a primer? Or I heard it in biology too. As we previously discussed throughout the module so far, network can be found in all shapes and sizes, ranging from small to large. Subnetting is the term given to splitting up a network into smaller, miniature network within itself. Think of it as slicing up a cake for your friend. There is only a certain amount of cake to go around, but everybody wants a piece. Subnetting is you deciding who gets that slice, and serving such slice of this metaphorical cake. Okay. Yo, Makas, welcome. How are you? Okay, so subnetting is almost like a cake, because you cut the network into pieces and give it to your friends. いいね、かわいいケーキ。よし。Take a business for example. You will have different departments such as accounting, finance, and human resources. こんにちは、Echo. Welcome. Welcome to New Star. ようこそ。Internet, router, and switch. So this graph we have the internet, the router, and the switch. And the switch is connected to accounting, human resources, and finance. Cool. Well, as you know where to send... Oh wait, hold on. Let me put my test in the right place. Do subnetting, we go all in automatic. How to go automatic? Kubernetes? Load balancing? Hold on, is that even network? I think so. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not good though. Well, as you know where to send the information in real life to the correct department, networks needs to know as well. Network administrator use subnetting to categorize and assign specific part of network to reflect this. Network administrator use subnet to assign parts of network. Oh, okay, cool. So there are people that cut the network to other people. Subnetting is achieved by splitting up the number of hosts that can fit within the network. Represented by a number called a subnet mask. Let's refer back to our diagram from the first room in this module. Oh. Evan Kashima, hello, welcome to the stream. We're learning network today. Hope you enjoy. I took a college course for net admin. Didn't understand a single thing. Nama. I wish I could take a class in networking. I wasn't. Somehow the class is optional, and I realized it's so useful in like many things like that. Hello, Chima-chan! Welcome! You're so damn cute! I like you! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, so what are we talking about? We're talking about network admin. They can slice up network and assign it to the port, and we have something that's called a subnet mask. Splitting up the number of hosts that can fit within the network. So those are the subnets. Mask. Let me read the chat first. A little confusing, but I'll come back. Mina Drifter, hello! Welcome! How can I not remember you? You are Rengoku. Yes. We recently started playing Skyblocks in Minecraft. I don't know, I think it should be back online right now. So if you wanna play Skyblock for free, it's 24/7. Thank you for visiting. I hope the new semester is going well. Mandate for me. What is mandate? Arigato, you're very cute too. You're very cute. Thank you for visiting. 有没有考你一个问题？你说。Subnetting is achieved by splitting up a number of hosts that can fit in the network, represented by a number. As we recall, an IP address is made up of 4 sections called octets. The same goes for a subnet mask, which also represents as a number of 4 bytes, 32 bits, ranging from 0 to 255. So those... Subnets use IP addressing in 3 different ways: identify network address, identify host address, identify default gateway. A diagram, a table. God, scared. Get that. You're grounded. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope it ends soon, and you find something else that you can do for fun. I was grounded before too, as a kid. That does feel suck. But don't worry, when you become a parent like Cyan Mama, one day you got to ground your kid. But here I mean my 2 cats. No! I sneeze for non-members. Okay, ignore that. Okay. I usually reserve my sneeze for members only. Yeah. And take that as free money then. Thank you. 你知道在什么情况下可以用0做地址吗？0.0.0.0是不是local host？ No. Yeah, but it's embarrassing. Thank you. Yes, it's a free sample. Stop talking about it. You hire human people and no computer viruses of the chat. There's no computer viruses. My people are all good people. Welcome, Jason. Thank you for all the blessing. What's Hacker's favorite season? Summer. I love summer. Summer is my favorite season, and I love Kagero project. So yes, my favorite season is summer, and it's about to end. What the fuck? Saya, why did you swear? Why did you swear? That was a pun. Sorry, I didn't realize it. Ignore that. I'm going to clear your memory. What is a fishing season? It's a fishing season. Fishing. That's fishing. That email thingy fishing. Fishing season. Okay, makes sense. Next time. Then, when people ask me my favorite season, I should say fishing season. Nice one. Thank you, Ransan. I thought this is a quiz. I'm sorry. It's I'm not polite Neko 99% of the time. Today is just very special. Okay? I hope you say so. もうsay so. すみません。ごめんなさい。Okay, cool. Network mask. So we have octets and a subnet mask. And they are used to identify the network address, host address, and default gateway. Let's split these three up to understand their purposes into table below. So we have network address, host address, default gateway. Okay, the purpose of network address is this address identifies the start of actual network and is used to identify a network's existence. I'm so confused. This number looked the same to me. Okay, they don't look the same to me, but they all start with the same thing. Network address identifies the start of actual network and is used to identify a network's existence. For example, a device with IP address of 192.168.100 will be on a network identified by 192.168.10. Okay, I know it's different. But what the heck is this? An IP address here is to identify a device on the subnet. Okay, so network address identifies the start of actual network and is used to identify network's existence. So it's to identify network. And given a device address, we know its network address by adding a 0. By changing the 100 to 0? No, I'm not teaching. I'm confused. What? Is chat confused too? Okay, host address and IP address here is to identify a device on the subnet. For example, a device will have the network address of 192.168.1.1. So the host address is to identify a device, and this is a address. Okay, default gateway. The default gateway address is a special address assigned to a device on a network that is capable of sending information to another network. Any data that needs to go to a device that isn't on the same network will be sent to this device. This device can use any host address, but usually use either the first or last host address in a network. Okay. Okay, don't take my words for this, but yes, we are learning network, and yes, we are learning subnetting, a primer on subnetting, and we're learning networking, subnetting, and yes, we are learning how to divide things up, like slicing a cake with the network to distribute to all the different devices. And we're trying to figure out what are network address, host address, and default gateway. So for my current understanding, network address is the address of the network. Host address is address for the devices, and gateway, default gateway, is an IP address that gives data to other network. I think. Is that right? Hello Tim, how are you? Welcome. And welcome at the ring. Thank you for coming. Yes. We are learning dance. Yes. So I think I got it like 90% right. I'll just read below and make sure these are I understand it correctly. So go. Now in a small network such as at home, you will be on one subnet, as there is an unlikely chance that you need more than 254 devices connected at one time. However, places such as business and offices will have much more of this device, PC, printers, camera, and sensors, where subnetting takes place. Subnetting provides a range of benefits, including efficiency, security, and full control. Welcome to explore exactly how subnetting provides this benefit at a later date. However, for now, all we need to understand is the security element to it. Let's take a physical cafe on the street. The cafe has two networks, one for employees, cash registers, and other devices for the facility, one for the general public to use as a hotspot. Subnetting allows you to separate these two use cases from each other, while it's having the benefits of connecting to a larger network, such as internet. Oh, this is a really realistic example. Like the staff have their network and the public has like hotspot. I like this example. Okay, let's move on to the test and see how we do. Okay, welcome, madam. Ohayo, good morning. How are you doing? Asumi, Tanuki, Oya Tanuki. What is the technical term for dividing that network into smaller bits? It's a subnetting. Boy. Yay! How many bits are in subnet mask? How many? 32. Yay! It's weird that the article didn't mention any IP classes. I think I sort of remember. What is IP classes? classes of IP address. Class A, B, C, D, E. Each class has a range of IP address. I wonder if they'll mention it later. It's going a little more deeper, so I hope it mentions it. The default gateway is the IP of your router. When you need to get something outside your network, you need to send a packet to your router, and he is in charge to know where to send it. It's like the gateway, right? So it's sending to other networks. Does it also receive from the internet? I think so. 4 bytes, 32 bits. 所以爷喵我的问题知道为什么了吗？不知道，没有看手机。你发给我了吗？不知道。What is the range of a section of a subnet mask? What's the range of a section? Okay. It's from 0 to 255. Yeah. It's basically saying like for a subnet mask, like what's the number range, I think. 谢谢冰喵。What address is used to identify the start of a network? Network address. No. Yes, network address. Okay, this is easy. So yes, network address identify the start of a network. Wait, hold on. Is it device address? No, it's not device address. Let me think a little bit. I don't remember the word. It's a host. Cause like devices are their little hosts for themselves, right? Host address. What is the name used to identify device responsible for sending data to another? It's the gateway address. This is the only thing that I remember so well. I don't know why. Come on, Hacker Neko, you can do this. No way, this is not the gateway address. Angry. Thank you, chat. This one is yours. Why is it like default gateway? Is there like a customized gateway that just their own address? Why do you have to be so rebellious and different to have a different name? Angry. I can't get angry at her own code. A device and an address are different. A device and address are different. Address get assigned to device. Is that a relationship? It's default gateway because when you don't find the IP, that one is the default. Oh. Does it mean that if you don't find the IP of a specific device, then it gets into the gateway? I think. Why default gateway is default? You ask your network for an IP. If it's not there, you ask the gateway to find it. わかりました。わかりました。So the gateway is it like a map? Did the article cover it? Did I just miss it? Address is a special address assigned to a device on a network that is capable of sending information to another network. At least I think they are different. Maybe I'm just confidently talking. Oh yeah, what are different? It's okay, it's okay. I confidently talking about nonsense. Time to time. It's okay to make mistake, and if you find any mistake on my stream, feel free to send a chat or comment down below. We are all happy to correct our mistakes. Okay, let's go to the ARP protocol. What is the ARP protocol? Recalling from our previous task that devices can have two identifiers, a MAC address and an IP address. The ARP protocol, Address Resolution Protocol, for short, is the technology that is responsible for allowing devices to identify themselves on a network. ARP hacking time. Address Resolution Protocol. Is it? Okay, I'm just taking a wild guess. Let's move on. Simply, the Address Resolution Protocol allows a device to associate its MAC address with an IP address on the network. Oh, that's how you steal public internet, by pretending to be another MAC address, right? Each device on a network will keep a log of the MAC address associated with other device. When devices wish to communicate each other, they will send a broadcast to the entire network searching for a specific device. Devices can use the ARP protocol to find the MAC address and therefore the physical identifier of a device for communication. And spoof MAC. Let's spoof. It's the spoofing season. So, when devices want to communicate, they send a broadcast to the entire network searching for a specific device, and device use the ARP protocol to find the MAC address of a device of communication. So it's basically, it's just okay, MAC address and IP address are the identifier for the device, and ARP is the technology that allows devices to identify themselves on a network. This protocol allows MAC address and IP address to be associated, and each device will keep a log. Okay, so how does ARP work? Each device within a network has a ledger to store information on, which is called a cache. Oh, okay, a cache. In the context of ARP protocol, this cache stores the identifier of other devices on the network. Okay, so basically it's a cache, and it stores the association between MAC address and IP address. In order to map these two identifiers together, IP address and MAC address, the ARP protocol sends two types of messages, ARP request and ARP reply. Cool! So this is basically telling how to associate the IP address and MAC address, and how devices use this to communicate. Thank you, Hazel, for coming. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. If you ever want to review some of the material with video, Network Chuck has a very good networking guide and very intuitive. Really, I recently found many very cool channels that explain the concept really well. Let me actually subscribe. Oh, hold on, I already subscribed. That's a good. Already subscribed, yay! The initial device will now remember this and store it in cache. Oh, hold on, did I read the whole thing? The process is like this. When API request is sent, a message is broadcast to every other device found on network by the device. So I think this one is sending a API request with the source MAC address of this and destination MAC address of this, and the message is who has the IP address 192.168.110. This is raw. It's almost like a letter. It has source and destination from and to, and with the message, it just yells, "Yo, who have this address?" and listen to other devices. Just kidding, did I say it right? If the device does have the requested IP address, an API reply is returned to an initial device to acknowledge this. The initial device will now remember this and store it in the cache. Okay, so it yells to everyone, and this, I don't know, what is this? Is it a hub or a printer? It's an API reply to the original source MAC address saying, "Yo, my IP is that IP." That's cool. It's almost like roll call, like when you are at a class and the teacher is like, "Jung, are you here?" and the message is broadcast to everyone, and the Jung is like, "Yo, I'm here, teacher." 这是哪个网站啊？这是 TryHackMe.com， 可以在视频简介里面看到哦，给你发一下。欢迎子明子语。So it's like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So what does ARP stand for? Haha, I totally forgot. What does ARP stand for? ARP. I totally forgot. Let me read this again. Yeah, welcome. You are welcome. Recalling from our previous task. Okay. ARP protocol is the address resolution protocol because it resolved the address, I think. And there is ARP request, ARP reply. And you help identify device on the network by asking who has the IP address and the MAC, and boom, it returns. If anyone is there to hack Cyan, I have nearly 3,000 viewers that will hack you back. Please grow my team, so I feel more secure if one day some people actually try to hack me. Oh, okay. What was it? What is ARP? Address, because it resolve address. Resolution protocol. It's a protocol. Protocol. Yay! What category or ARP packet asks device whether or not it has specific IP address? What? Oh? What category of packets ask whether or not it's a request, right? But is that how you say it? Okay, cool. What address is used as a physical identifier for device on the network? It's MAC address. I can't hack anything. Well, that's okay, because I'm here to hack your heart. Yay. Bye, John. Thank you for coming. Hack me next time. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Yu-chan, welcome. Nearly 3,000 viewers to hack you back the same way Cyan hacked the Star Network. Nearly 3,000 viewers to hack you back the same way as Cyan hacked that Star Network. Wait, what? How that work? Hammer hack. Hammer hack is great. It works every time. It works every time. Hot hacker, hi. 私はハットハッカーです。What address is used to a logical identifier? IP address. What is IP address? Yeah, I forgot. What is Internet Protocol? Cool. All these acronyms, they're so hard for me. Neostar don't speak like that. They don't. Okay, is it okay if I take a washroom break for like 2 minutes and I'm so hungry? But I'll drink yogurt when I come back. Hello Jax, welcome. I'm gonna take 1 minute break. Just wait for me. It's Sunday morning, rain is falling. So have fun. Yo, I'm back. Thank you, Jax, for coming. Arigato. Hello. Bacala fish, welcome back. I feel like when I do tag stream, my audience, like the group of audience is suddenly change to a certain group. Which is really fun. Which is really fun. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for coming. Yes. So I'm back, and we are looking at the DHCP protocol. IP addresses can be assigned either manually by entering them physically into a device or automatically, and most commonly used by DHCP protocol server. But wait, P is protocol. Wait, hold on. It's P protocol? Then why there are two protocols? Anyways, dynamic host configuration protocol. Dynamic host configuration protocol. What does it do? This thing. Okay, this dynamic host configuration protocol assigns IP automatically to devices. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. When a device connects to a network, if it has not already been manually assigned an IP address, it sends out a request, DHCP discover, to see if any DHCP servers are on the network. Cool. If it has not already been manually assigned an IP address, it sends out a request to see if any DHCP server are on the network. The DHCP server then replies back with an IP address the device could use, DHCP offer. The device then sends a reply confirming it wants the offered IP address with DHCP request, and then lastly, the DHCP server sends a reply acknowledging this has been completed, and the device can start using the IP address. DHCP ARC. Device host dynamic host configuration protocol. Okay, I think I get this. I think I get it. So basically, we need to assign an IP address, and to do that, we need a DHCP server to help assign IP address. And how it works is a device will send a request to see if there are DHCP server. The DHCP server reply with IP address, offers an IP address that that device can use. The device then says it want it or not with a DHCP request, and the DHCP server will be like, okay, here you go, or like probably just okay, here you go, unless something happens synchronously. I don't know how to handle like synchronous stuff, but yeah. Thank you, Jax. Thank you. I hope you are safe and sound too. Bye. Thank you. Remy, hi, hello, how are you doing? 点外卖好饿，小人想吃外卖。欢迎有饭吃。Okay, so look at this diagram. A device with a dynamic host configuration protocol. Discover. Hi, I'm new here. Is there anyone who can give me an IP address? So the DHCP server is like, hey, sure thing. You can have this. It gives an offer, and the device sends a request. Say, hey, I'll request this. And the server said, okay, great, you can use the IP address for the next 24 hours. Oh, easy peasy. What type of DHCP packet is used by retrieve an IP address? What type of packet? I think it's DHCP retrieve an IP address. It doesn't really use it, but it just discover, right? Hey, what type of DHCP packet does a device send once it has been offered an IP address by DHCP server? What type of DHCP packet does a device send once it has been offered an IP address by the... Okay, so after discovery, it sends the request to get a server, to get an address from the server. Hello! Oh my god, we got a Java user! Welcome! One of, what was it, 13 billion people? 13 million, how to say it? I need to find the Java meme. 3 billion device! Welcome, one of the 3 billion devices. Africa! Welcome to the stream. Finally, what is last DHCP packet that's sent to a device from a DHCP server? Hehe. It's right on the screen, so I'm just going to copy it. Sumimasen. It's a ek. It's almost like ek neck from TCP/IP. Hey. Okay. Yo, we finished land. This is so good. Happy. Hey, the confettis. Okay, we're in 1 hour. We have 40 more minutes to learn about what? What do we learn about? I don't think I should end the stream in like 1 hour. At least 2 hours. I actually want to do more today, but I'm hungry, so let's do more. Let's do 40 minutes. Okay, this one is a paid class. Actually, all of this are paid, but here we can learn about DNS. Is it a long one? I think it's just so. Let's go! Let's learn about DNS then. Also, this website comes with video. I don't play it because on stream, I guess it wouldn't be perfect. So, yeah, let's learn about DNS. 你的网络节点就在15分钟后下线。莉莉做得到吗？莉莉不要欺负我们冰喵，我们冰喵已经很可怜了。恭喜叶喵，谢谢。I only learned that Java like in high school. I only knew that. That's all you need to know. It's not all you need to know, but like, I mean, it's a functional line of code. Congratulations. Because usually I write non-functional code. What is DNS? DNS's domain name system provides a simple way for us to communicate with devices in the internet, on the internet, without remembering complex numbers. No more remembering IP. Much like every house has a unique address for sending mail directly to it, every computer in the internet has its own unique address to communicate with it, called IP address. So IP address is like a home address. An IP address looks like the following: 104.26.10.229. 4 sets of digits ranging from 0 to 255, that's the subnet mask, separated by a period. When you want to visit a website, it's not exactly convenient to remember this complicated set of numbers, and that's where DNS comes to help. So, instead of remembering 104.26.10.229, you can remember TryHackMe.com instead. Oh, that's their IP address. That's so adorable. Cool. So it's basically a mapping between the complicated numbers of IP address to a domain.晚安，笨蛋李喵。Oh yeah, Tanuki. So yeah, what does DNS stand for? What does DNS stand for? Domain name service system. It's a system. Yes, but someone has to store that data. Yeah, someone has to store that data. Who is storing the? It's DNS. What is DNS? Domain name system. Domain name service. Oh, like name chip. It's like the first type thingy, hello world, the famous function in programming language. Yes. So close. I hate acronyms. It's so confusing to a Nyan star E. I speak Nyan, I don't speak English. Okay, domain hierarchy. We have root domain, top level domain, and second level domains. I heard of it, like backbones and stuff. Let's dig more. So we have a root domain of dot, just a dot. Okay, and we have the top level domains like .edu for like colleges, .com, .gov for government, and .mil for military. And we have MIT, TryHackMe.com, Google.com, Cyan.com, and you can do Cyan.com/magic right now. Do it if you haven't done it. Cyan.com/magic. And the USA, NASA, Army, so US. At the beginning, it's very confusing, but write down domain name system everywhere. Why write down domain name system everywhere? Top level domain. A top level domain is the most right-hand part of a domain name. For example, the TryHackMe.com TLD is .com. What is right hand? What does right hand mean? Is it biased between left hand and right hand? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. It's... what? It's a dot? It's so confusing. Let me read the whole thing. So for example, the TryHackMe.com TLD is .com. There are two types of TLD. Top level domain, generic top level, and country code top level domain. It has a right hand. So I think it means right side. Is it? Oh, historically, a generic top-level domain was meant to tell a user the domain name's purpose. For example, a .com would be for commercial purpose, .org for an organization, for .edu for education, and .gov for government. And a country code top-level domain was used for geographical purposes. For example, .ca for website based on Canada, .co.uk for sites based on United Kingdom, and so on. Due to such demand, there is an influx of new generic top-level domain ranging from .online, .club, .website, .biz, .xyz, .moe. There's so many of them. Get over 2,000? Nice. Right hand as in the right when you write it down. Yeah, sorry. I didn't come to the realization entirely initially. Thank you, English teachers. Okay, second level domain. Taking TryHackMe.com as example, the .com part is the top level domain and the TryHackMe is the second level domain. When registering a domain name, the second level domain is limited to 63 characters plus the TLD and can only use A to Z, 0 to 9, and hyphens. Cannot start or end with hyphens or have consecutive hyphens. Oh, okay. I was thinking Cyan.com is a little long. Maybe we should just use like Cyan.com. So it's easier to type. Anyways, so the second level domain for Cyan.com is Cyan. Okay, subdomain. A subdomain sits on the left-hand side of a second level domain using a period to separate it. For example, in the name admin.tryhackme.com, the admin part is subdomain. A subdomain name has the same creation restriction as a second level domain, being limited to 63 characters and can only use A to Z, 0 to 9, and hyphens. Cannot start or end with hyphens or have consecutive hyphens. You can use multiple subdomains split with periods to create longer names, such as Jupiter.service.tryhackme.com, but the length must be kept to 253 characters or less. There is no limit to the number of subdomain you can create for your domain name. Cool. Does Cyan have subdomain? I think I do. Let me try. I don't know what subdomain do I have. I probably... Oh, wait, hold on. I have social.cyan.com. That's a subdomain. That's a subdomain. That's my fetiverse. That's my fetiverse. Somebody just asked for loose of Cyan? That's so rude. No, it's forbidden. Thank you. Like, only I have the right to get my loot. You guys do not have the right to loot. Cool. Go. Ha. That moment, I was like, what? Okay, I do want to rant a little bit about the name Jupiter, cause like everything is named after Jupiter. You have like when you do Java, there are so many libraries relating to Jupiter, and when you do Python, there's like a Jupiter notebook, and it's just everywhere. What a common name! There should be a Cyan notebook. Cyan test framework. Huh, why do people not like the name Cyan? Anyways, sorry, that's my only rant. Bye. I was wondering what the next topic would be. Cyan the answer. This maximum length of subdomain 63. And you could you cannot do what? Yeah, nothing. You can write a library in the future. Yes, I'll write my Cyan OS and make my name everywhere in the universe. Which of the following characters cannot be used in subdomain? Oh, underscore. I wonder why. What is the maximum length of a domain name? It's also 63. Nani? What is a domain name? What is a domain name? 253? Why? 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 It's not even a good number. Oh. Is it because like the top level domain is like so it's like I don't know. Why? This number is just not making sense to me. Is this a number that I need to remember? What type of TLD is a call UK? That's country code. TLD. Cool. Record types. DNS record types. DNS isn't just for websites though, and multiple types of DNS record exist. We'll go over some of the most common ones that you're likely to come across. Oh, this. I'm always confused about this. A record, C name, blah 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 blah. 253 is very common in networking because 255 and 0 are usually reserved. So it's 252 minus 2. Oh! Soga! The magical number in networking. Thank you. Got it now. Okay, A record. This record resolved to IPv4 address. For A record, this record resolved to IPv6 address. Oh? CNAME record. This record resolved to another domain name. For example, TryHackMe's online shop has subdomain name store.tryhackme.com, which returns a CNAME record shops.shopify.com. Another TLS request would then be made to shop.shopify.com to work out the IP address. Okay, so you kind of pass the thing through, like it kind of pass the traffic to one spot to another. Can somebody explain why CNAME is CNAME? Like what does C even stand for? Cyan? Change? It's so confusing. That's why I never remember acronym. Cause like it doesn't make sense. What does C stand for? Canonical. What is this? Canonical. According to or ordered by canon law, included in the list of scarce book officially accepted as genuine. What the heck? What the heck is that? Canonical name? Record? Canonical name record? Why is it canonical? Isn't like the meaning? Because it resolves another IP address? Thank you for coming, Becca. Thank you so much. Have a good day too. Hello, Agent Nightmare. Hello, Extreme Gamer. Welcome to the stream. We're learning network. So, canonical is something that happened. For example, in anime, you have canon episode and filler episode. Why is the name canonical? I have no clue. What? In anime, you have a canon episode and filler episodes? Okay, I need to watch more anime because I've never heard of this term. So, what does canon mean? Isn't that like a weapon? Canon meaning. A general rule, principle, or okay, let me actually translate it in Nyan and see if I can get some clue. Hello, Plextra, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, how are you? Canon comes from the Bible. It's the book that were included when they are deciding which religious writing from that period were officially part of the Christian religion. I sort of remember it from my history book, and guess what? My keyboard doesn't work. ¿Dónde? Oh, okay. It's good now. It's good now. Hey. Oh, so this is like a real name record. Okay. A truthful name record. It's basically just a name record. Okay, cool. Sorry, my English. Sumimasen, my English teacher. I listened to you during the class, and your words go from my left ear and just went through my brain and get out of my right ear. I got it now. Thank you. Welcome, Lumen. Thank you, Suspicious Turtle. Thank you, Adrian. I got it now. It's the C name. It's the real name. It's a list of names. That's it. Got it. MX record. This record is resolved to the address of the server that handle the email for domain you are querying. For example, an MX record response for TryHackMe.com will look something like alt1.blah. These records also come with a priority flag. This tells the client in which order to try the service. This is perfect for if the main server goes down and the email needs to be sent to a backup server. Oh, so this is MX records for email. And they come with a priority flag. That's cool. I've never heard of it. Is that how people set up their own email service? TXT record. TXT records are free text files where any text-based data can be stored. TXT records have multiple uses, but some common ones can be to list servers that have authority to send an email on behalf of a domain. This can help the battle against spam and spoofed email. They can also be used to verify the ownership of a domain name when signing up for third-party services. Okay, cool. What type of record will be used to advise where to send the email? I guess it's MX. What type of record handles IPv6 is 4A. Yay! Okay, making a request. What happens when you make a DNS request? When you request a domain name, your computer first checks its local cache to see if you have previously looked up that address recently. If not, a request is sent to your recursive DNS server. Well, a request to your recursive DNS server will be made. Okay, that's the step 1. The computer first check for if it has visited in if the local cache has the address, but if not, it's sent to the recursive DNS server. A recursive DNS server is usually provided by your ISP, but you can also choose your own. This server also has local cache of recently looked up domain names. If a result is found locally, this is sent back to your computer, and your request ends here. This is common for popular and heavily requested services such as Google, Facebook, and Twitter. If a request cannot be found locally, a journey begins to find the correct answer, starting with the internet root DNS server. So if it can be found in the recursive DNS server's cache, then it will be sent back to the server. So this is the step 1, step 2 if it's in there. But if it's not, it goes to the root DNS server. Hi Lloyd, welcome! The root server acts as DNS backbone of the internet. Their job is to redirect you to correct top-level domain server depending on your request. If, for example, you request TryHackMe.com, the root server will recognize the top-level domain of .com and refer you to the correct top-level domain server that deals with .com address. So, this root DNS server takes care of finding the correct top-level domain server, and it goes down from there. The TLD server, the top-level domain server, hosts records for where to find the authoritative server to answer the DNS request. The authoritative server is often also known as the name server for the domain. For example, the name server for TryHackMe.com is hip.ns.cloudflare, and yuma.ns.cloudflare.com. You can often find multiple name server for a domain name to act as a backup in case one goes down. Oh! So the top level domain server hosts the record. You find the authoritative server, and the authoritative server is responsible for storing DNS records for a particular domain name, and where any updates to your domain name DNS records will be made. Depending on the record type, the DNS record is then sent back to the recursive DNS server, where a local copy will be cached for future requests and then relayed back to the original client that made the request. So the DNS record will be sent to here. It probably cache it, so next time it doesn't need to travel this far. And it comes with a time to live, so it stays in the place for that time. Okay, caching saves on having to make a DNS request every time you communicate with a server. Got it! Easy peasy. Next. What field specifies how long a DNS request should be cached for is the time to live. What type of DNS server is usually provided by your ISP? Recursive? Cool. What type of the server holds all the records for a domain? How to spell? Authoritative. Yeah. Yes, nice. And oh, last section. Good. I can eat food. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Using the website on the right, we can build requests to make DNS queries and your results. The website will also show you the command you need to run on your own computer if you wish to make a request yourself. Okay. Remove this. Okay, cool. So what does this do? Oh, it looks up the domain. What do I want to do? What's the name of shop.website.com? sudo pop. Wow. Hold on, I'm lost. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, wow, this is handy. I want to know the C name, the canon, the cool name of shop.website.phm. So this is the tool I use, NS name system lookup. I don't know if it's name system or name server, and the type is CNAME, which passes as an option, and send request to that website. So boom. So we get the CNAME 127.0.0.53. Submit. Why? Wait. Did I copy it wrong? Subdomain. It's subdomain. Hold on. Subdomain is this or that. Strange. What is NX domain? Website. Okay. Sorry, I was confused. Got it. I think I got it this time. Is it? What is the C name of that? Didn't I try it? Oh, okay. C name is a name. Oh, sorry. Now I get it. Okay, cool. My Shopify.com. Okay, my Shopify. Yosh. Okay, got it. Next one. What is the value of TXT record of the website.com? How do I get TXT? So I just search for record and subdomain. 見つかった。これ。I got it. Yay! Okay, what's the numerical priority value for the MX record? MX. Over the wire. What is over the wire? I've never heard of it. What is the numerical priority value for the priority value? Is it 30? How do I know? I see a 30, I assume it's 30. So that's the priority value. Cool. What is the IP address for the A record of that? A record. Oh, is it 10.10.10.10? Hey, we did it! Yay! It is so fun! Hey! Okay, that's about what I will study today because I'm so hungry. My tummy is like, Cyan, get food! Cyan, get food! Thank you guys for coming. Next week I want to do Cat Mario. I want to do something related to Linux, but I still need to think about what I need to do. So yeah, I might play some more games, and I'll be working on setting my new desktop up. Hi. So thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you, Pa. Thank you, Yeti. Wait, Royal Crazy, that's you. Welcome. Thank you. Can I sleep now? Why are you awake? Whoever stay up for my stream, I'm going to bunk them and forbid them from watching my stream, okay? Thank you, Yuna34chan. Thank you, 谢谢冰喵。谢谢冰喵 Thank you for the super sticker, Paul. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Oyen Devil. Thank you, Sleepy Hill. I'll check out Over the Wire. Please send me more recommendation for content. I really wanna do more tech content. But sometimes like I run out of ideas and I don't want to do like all the hardcore ones like so many times. So wow, what was that? Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And thank you, roommate. Thank you, Suspicious Turtle, for teaching me. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much. You teach me so much today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 别忘记我两个题，怎么还有这样的？好坏呀！给我 CTF 吗 ？I can give me a CTF on a website, like customize CTF for me. Why? Give me more server. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And see you guys next week. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you, Grammy. Bye bye. What? Thank you, Baccarat Fishy. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye. Bye bye, Oyedaru. Bye bye, Adam. Have a great day. Bye bye.